you tried to live without Tilda, you know you couldn't.
What are you talking about? That's not true. Tilda and I...
You're attached at the hip.
Oh, well, if you put it that way. But we work together a lot, and she's so busy lately, I don't know what to do. I've got to figure it out. Study, hypothesize.
It's not such a big mystery. She knows you like her anyway. I challenge you to ask her out on a date.
Hang on a minute. What are you saying? Since you put it that way, I guess it couldn't hurt to maybe just ask her out.
You're right, you little rock star.
Preferable.
Hey, is there something I can help you with? Huh?
Yeah, if you really want to help, get me someone who can decipher these stupid hieroglyphics.
That's all? Well, I'm sure I can get you the answers you're looking for, but I also have a personal question I want to ask you.
Farhat, this is serious. I'm really worried.
Let's get out of here!
Sheet is not our biggest problem.
Oh no? Then what is?
The crystal that is broken.
Don't you dare speak of that magical Sharaman.
Your kingdom is falling apart. All the work of the Sheraman has gone wrong. I don't know how to tell you this, but the crystal doesn't work anymore. We shut it down. You have to face facts.
What's the matter with you? Have you...
He acts like he's sleepwalking or in some sort of trance. I don't know if he's ever gonna get better.
No, you'll see. He'll be well soon. He's very strong.
I know you're right. Layla.
I know what you're thinking, and you're wrong. It was only by pure happenstance that I saved you and Farhat saved the other girl.
It wouldn't have been that way if Farhat didn't always stick to her side like glue.
What's the matter with you? Jealousy only brings trouble, and we have got enough trouble as it is.
Hey, Tilda, well, it's been quite an adventure, but we finally got a hold of the famous Canon of the Keepers. Am I right?
Well, I'm working hard on the translations here. I'm sure we'll know something soon. Farhat, the heating alarm was going off a few minutes ago. Did you do something wrong?
I did nothing wrong, but we got Rashid out of the energy.
A lot of good that did.
Farhat was too tired to go on, and I'd rather have him alive and defeated than lose him forever, even if he doesn't finish his mission.
Shadow, you did great. You did the right thing and Farhat is safe. I don't know what I'd do without you, Farhat. Oh, Farhat.
Tilda, wake up! It's an emergency! Tilda!
Farhat, what are you doing in here?
We need to change the plan.
This is the life, don't you think? Just like the old days, right, guys? Sacred animal.
Hee-haw, hee-haw. The scorpion is actually a donkey. Sorry.
Let her
Tilda!
go. I think she probably wants to be alone now.
We're getting ready to leave! Come on, we need you! Tilda, what's going on? You've barely said a word to me all day.
It just seems like every theory I've come up with over the past few days has turned out to be wrong. So I think you'd be better off getting advice from someone else other than me.
Tilda, we've made a lot of progress, and you're a big part of that, and maybe today is the day that you really crack this mystery wide open.
I certainly... even though I know I haven't been right a lot lately.
The only one who's always wrong is one who never tries. You've got to stop judging yourself so harshly.
We're totally Karashi, Tilda.
So if you've got an idea, let's hear it, because we really don't have much time.
But you... I just love how you told him to throw me in the black hole before. Were you going to sacrifice me for Layla?
Do you really think I would have let him throw you in the black hole? Tilda, you're my best friend in the whole world. I chose you because you were closest to Rashid, and therefore to Shadow. Namarash, and I think we already know where to find a black hole that could use a little attention, right, Tilda?
We're going to Silvermore? My house? Yes!
Oh.
This is wonderful. I'll finally see Papa. He doesn't even recognize me, and he's not even moving. Look at his face. I wanted to see him so badly, but not like this. It's so horrible.
He doesn't have that swirling vortex in his eyes.
I noticed that.
It's a good sign, and as soon as we seal the black hole of Silvermore, your father will snap back to normal, just like what happened in Peking in Australia. Trust me.
By the way, Peking's name is changed to Beijing.
Enough! We're sitting in here arguing like idiots while poor Tilda is still out there facing a hostile forest. We must do something.
I'm telling you, Farhat, you mustn't worry yourself over Tilda.
Hey,
You're safe!
Is someone missing a little magical dust?
That is correctly correct!
Oh, we thought we lost you for good.
Admit, it's not only far-fetched, it's also illogical.
It seems crazy, I know, but it's nice to feel like there's something in the forest that I can learn about. Someone who protects me and maybe even loves me.
I've heard stranger things, that's for sure. And I can understand why you would think about finding someone you love and thought you had lost.
I couldn't agree more with you.
Come with me, I want to show you something. Now, and just enjoy the fact that your father's back to normal. Let's start heading home.
Farhat, it's great to have found you again.
But you never lost me, Tilda. To you, so I've decided to leave. But I'm sure Layla can easily take over for all of my responsibilities.
Farhat, I would never abandon you. Believe me, I didn't like that. Farhat, please.
I just can't wrap my head around the idea that Tilda would abandon us like this.
Tonic friend of mine, Farhat.
I just spoke to Nigel. I reassured him. I said that you were perfectly fine and that you're resting.
But you told a little fib because as everyone can plainly see, I'm more awake than ever, you silly boy.
North. Excellent, Tilda.
Tilda, are you okay?
Hi, Farhat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How many of there are you? You've all got twin brothers, huh? Oh, I don't think I feel like playing this game anymore.
Tilda! Had just about enough of this. I want the old Tilda back. My mature, fun-loving, and smart Tilda Swanson.
Okay on this.
Thus, or do you miss your real home?
Oh, yes. I really miss my papa. I have the greatest papa in the whole wide world. Did you know that? And a mother. I have a mother, right?
Tilda, it's been a long while since you've seen your mother.
That's not true at all. I have seen ketchup, sweetie. It tastes like ketchup. Oh, no, I don't like ketchup. I don't want it.
So hold your breath if you have to. Drink it.
Huh?
But isn't this what you wanted?
You have always suggested that we take caution. Well, you've convinced me.
But no.
You saw trees and your mother. Is there anything else that you can remember? It's okay, you can relax. I know we've been really busy lately, but now we have time.
Let's play a game.
No games, Tilda. You must try to remember.
I want to play.
No, Tilda, wait! You can trust me. Just lie down.
Oh, I remember now. Layla. You say! How dare you!
Tilda!
Didn't you see her try to attack me? It's obvious she isn't herself.
Enough with the lies, Layla. Stand back and don't touch Tilda ever again. I'm warning you.
All right, fine. But look at the evidence right in front of
Farhat,
Huh?
it's nice to be together with you again.
Tilda! Tilda, wake up! Tilda, not possible! This isn't fair! Who did this? Wings! Ah! Wings, you've killed Tilda!
No need.
Leave me. I don't want you to see me this way. I'm hideous. Please, I'm begging you. The straw hair, all these pimples, my hands, and my bitter mouth. Please, please.
Pimples, straw hair, what are you talking about?
Huh?
All I see are those wonderful freckles.
My fingernails, they're not huge and green anymore. And my hair is normal. And I'm not a monster anymore.
No, of course you're not a monster. On the contrary, you're more beautiful than ever.
There is something I don't understand. How could I be saved when I didn't even drink the antidote? The only explanation is that Wings put the wrong dosage in his potion.
That's very strange. He's never got it wrong.
Absolutely correct.
The important thing is that you're safe and still have all of the hair on your head. Now I think we should be looking for Ben and Shadow.
They must wait. I have to show you something of Grubble.
Tilda. Forgive me.
I don't know if I should, Farhat. But of course I do. You are completely forgiven, silly.
Okay, let's take the diary and get on with...
Farhat, don't sit here and torment yourself over her.
Losing my shadow was like losing a brother. And what's worse, I also lost the Sharaman. This time I'm afraid I may have lost them both for good.
Well, I believe that everything you've had to go through, and that includes Layla's treachery, has been in preparation for this moment right now, Farhat. You've made it this far, and I won't let you give up.
You were only gone for a moment until...
Are you looking over past entries in your diary? Tilda! Tilda, are you okay? Tilda, please answer me. Please, you've got to stay alive.
I'm sorry. I guess I must have accidentally dozed off for a moment.
Yeah, and if that happens, you might freeze to death. You've got to stay awake, Tilda. I won't lose you again. I've got to tell you something important.
Go on, Farhat.
Look, I know we have this hugely important and dangerous task ahead of us. And I know I should just be thinking of that, but there's something else. And I want to tell you, but I'm just not sure how.
Go ahead. You can tell me anything, Farhat. It's okay.
I love you, Tilda.
And I love you too, Farhat. I think I always have, and I know I always will. No matter what happens, we've got each other.
I just can't help wondering what else Layla's got in store for us.
Tilda, wait!
Tilda, where are you going?
Transform.
Tilda! Please, you've got to listen to me!
Attack-a-rilla!
I lied to save you in the mission! It was all an act! I love you and only you! I had to do it! Any attempt to destroy Layla would have led to a catastrophe! If you hit her with that, the whole world is going to fall apart! You've got to believe me, Tilda! I love you! Get rid of that weapon!
How can I trust you?
Tilda! Tilda, say something! Tell me that you're still alive!
Absolutely alive, I think, even though it hurts.
It's a miracle!
Thank goodness!
Of all the girls in the world, you are the strongest I've seen in all my 800 years. I knew you were going to make it.
What happened?
It's like I told you. I only loved you. I'll love you forever.